A family of 3 spent all their savings to buy a large new apartment, but just after moving in, something felt wrong. One day, their son placed a marble on the floor. The marble suddenly rolled fast toward the balcony, like it had a mind of its own. This instantly made the father, Bai, uneasy. To be sure, he placed another marble on the floor. This time, it didn't move at all. His wife thought he was overthinking, so Bai let it go. But that very night, something terrifying happened. A heavy rainstorm hit the city. Suddenly, cracks appeared on the walls of the building. In the next moment, the entire building sank nearly 2 inches. The residents were asleep and didn't feel a thing. The next morning, everyone woke up to find cracks in the windows. At the same time, Bai noticed something else. The smooth road outside had split open with a deep crack. He immediately reported it to the property management and asked them to fix it. But since the building was a new development and still being sold, they kept delaying the repairs. Then the real disaster arrived. Early one morning, Bai was woken up by a loud crashing sound. When he looked out the window, he froze in shock. The road below had split into huge cracks and people were running everywhere, screaming. Before Bai could react, the entire building started shaking violently. The ceiling began to collapse. At first, he thought it was an earthquake, but the next second, the apartment he had bought on a 30-year loan started falling straight down. In just moments, the entire building dropped into a massive sinkhole. After a terrifying screech of metal and concrete, the building suddenly stopped, getting stuck halfway inside the deep pit. At the same time, Bai's wife was returning from the market. When she saw that their new building had completely vanished, her world collapsed. She didn't care about the house anymore. She was terrified for her husband and son. Inside the building, Bai immediately ran to his son's room, but it was empty. Just as panic set in, a small car suddenly fell from above and crashed straight into his living room. When the car stopped, Bai saw the driver. It was his coworker. Bai rushed to open the door to save him, but pulled so hard that he broke the door handle clean off. Seeing how helpless Bai was, the terrified coworker tried to save himself. At that moment, the car slowly began sliding backward. The coworker nearly fainted in fear, thinking he was about to die, when suddenly, the building dropped again, wedging the car against the edge of the pit and saving his life. Bai quickly pulled his coworker out through the window. Then they heard a woman's voice. Thinking it was Bai's wife, he rushed toward the sound, but when he opened a cabinet, he found a neighbor who had accidentally rolled into their apartment. Now 3 people together, they searched for more survivors and ran to the rooftop to call for help. But when they looked up, their hearts sank.